Welcome to all in my video lecture. In this video lecture, we study about the connectivity in the database in ASP.NET Web application. Then first create a new project. Then name of ASP.NET Web empty web application names to the name as DU. Given the name as DU project name. Then project will be created. Then right click into your project. Add new item. Web form empty web form application as it is. Then right click into web form, set as start page. Then remove the div tag. Then get into center. In the center tag, we give a table tag. In that table, we creating a new rows and column. In that td table, that copy is again and this. Then first td we giving as label as username, and then in this row again as td. In that td we giving an text box for entering user data. We change that text box property that is ID, that username. It is unique property. In that is not. Then again creating a new row. In that new giving entity. And second td we giving a label as password text as password, and again an td. In that td we giving a text box for entering password. Change that id of password, that is password. And then in trtd again trtd giving an button click admit that details in that database. Change the text of button, that is submit. And again add the database, which data is saved on database or not is displaying the message. In the td we giving a label as data saved. We giving an graphical views. And then this as the graphical view of the database web form. Then create and server explorer, add new database, add data connection, add new data, add connection, and database view, create okay, yes. The database will be created. That expand the database. Then right click into table, add new table. Then we giving an two input from the web form. Then column name as same. For the giving an character entry means when we giving an varchar size password varchar this table, yes, and giving as name as du, same name, then click OK. In the web form, they expand that web form, then coding file is begin, then double click into coding form and extend init some property using system.data using system.data.sql client. In the public partial, we can use some property or extension of creating an object of a class. In SQL connection, we require SQL connection, then our name is con SQL command as cmd, then page load event, and when page is loaded, then creating an object with database found or not, then initialize the connection string. Connection is equal con is equals to new SQL connection, that round bracket semicolon @ double quotes. Then the database, we click the database and then properties of database and copy the connection string, paste into double quotes. The database will be created, then the database is loaded in web form. Then when user click on the submit button, then data is saved on database in the form in the option. That double click onto submit button, then in that submit button we click the first convert the data into primitive types. There is string us is equals to username.text, giving a text box data for the string, text, that we convert the data into its primitive types. Then the query means extra is we perform the database is query is equals to double quotes, in that double quotes semicolon, close that query. In that double quotes we give an insert into table name du values, in that round bracket single quotes, in that double quotes, in that double plus, that us comma, again then single quotes, double quotes, that double plus, then password store on the database. When data is query is performed, when database object is created, then when command is executed, cmd is equals to, inside that command variable, cmd is equals to new SQL command, that is perform the query with connection operation, and then open the connection, con.open, then cmd.execute non-query. When data is created, then the query is executed, and then query is executed. After that, action was called. cmd.execute, it is very wrong. Then it is in execute query. Execute non-query. The command was closed. Then the label as label giving as label name as label 3. Then label 4 as label 3 dot visible is equals to true. Then property. In the page load event, we hide the label 3. Label 3 dot visible is equals to false. Hence that we have performed the coding operation. We can run that application. Clicking on a front fire or green button. That is still. The ASP.NET development server is started. Default browser is executed when the CPU is started. That the text web page is displayed. Then enter the detail. So enter that the password you cannot change. Data are saved in that message are displayed. Then again entering data xyz submit. Then data we giving and display data are saved, rest are not. Then stop that debugging. In that table du show table data. Right click and show table data. In that the database in that record are saved in database. Hence we have studied about the connectivity in database in ASP.NET web application. Thank you for all watching that database.